No better way to celebrate Independence Day with some baseball as we get you set for the first of three this weekend in Fort Myers. We welcome you to Hammond Stadium. Grounded up the middle, and it sneaks through into right center field. A base hit right through the teeth of the shift. And Toledo's aboard with the second hit for Bradenton tonight. 2-1. Swing and a fly ball, lofted out to shallow right. Churio is racing in. He lunges across, and it's off the edge of his glove and down. Toledo, who was off on contact, is into third, standing up. We'll see what they roll that. Again, a long way to go for Churio. They could give Shear a base hit. Either way, runners in the corners, two fly. Runner goes, pitch of the way is skied out towards right center field. Emmanuel Rodriguez over to the alley in right center. He's underneath it to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Taken upstairs, ball four. That's a great plate appearance from the Marauders' first baseman. Shear has reached twice tonight. Shows bunt, pulls back, and takes inside, ball four. Sanford draws the free pass on 4 pitches. Breaking ball pummeled to the air, deep center field. Rodriguez spinning back towards the track. In front of the wall, he's looking up, and is right off the base of the wall. Late jump for Shear as he gets the wave around. He scores. Holding at third is Sanford, and the Marauders strike first here on the fourth. It's a 1-0 lead at the top of the fifth. 1-0. Swing, and it's belted into the alley, right center field. It touches down for a base hit. Sanford scores. De Los Santos right behind him. Florentino into second with a 2-run double, and here comes Bradenton. It's 3-0 in the top of the fifth. 106 off the bat from Florentino. He checks in with RBIs 5 and 6 of the year. There it goes, pitch of the way, taken outside, throw down to third, and the tag is not in time. Florentino swipes third base. That's his 5th bag of the year. Breaking ball tattooed on a line past McNeely at third and threw it to left for a base hit. Florentino scores, and the Marauders add on another. It's 4-0. Richard, the 2-2. Swing and a liner, lofted to the left. It's down in front of Rodriguez, a base hit. Severino gets the stop sign at third. A single for Richard Ramirez. Runners at the corners and one down, and the Marauders are refusing to take the foot off the pedal here. 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right center field, medium depth. Emmanuel Rodriguez couldn't find it, and it drops. Severino scores. Ramirez right on his heels. 2 runs are in, and Toledo is into second with a twilight 2-run double. My goodness. We saw that happen in Bradenton earlier this week to Yasser Mercedes. It's these dark navy blue twilight skies where it's almost impossible to pick up the baseball. And Rodriguez started to kind of stop at his tracks as if he was going to make the catch. 1-1. Grounded up the middle, over to his right is the second baseman Pena. Picks it on a hop, the throw is wide, but Martinez keeps his foot in the bag, and Pedro Florimon, the first base coach, is livid with field umpire Alex Reynolds, and here comes Jim Horner. Better paired. 3-2 is outside ball 4. Patrick draws the walk. 0-1, runner goes, pitch of the way is grounded through a vacant right side, right past Patrick's lips, and into right for a base hit. Patrick gets the stop sign at third, a single for De Los Santos. Runners at the corners, here with one down. First pitch. He shows bunt, drags it back towards the mound. Patrick holds, Stasiowski fields, flips to first in time. Patrick takes off, dives in safely. Beautiful stuff from Andrew Patrick. Took a couple of hard steps from third, stopped as Stasiowski checked it back, and as soon as he saw Stasiowski throw back to first, he raced to the plate and glided in there with a dust of chalk to follow. Sacrifice bunt for Florentino. He gets another RBI, his third of the night. What a slide. Comes. Popped up again. Plenty of pop-ups tonight. Second baseman Toledo onto the outfield grass, calls everybody off, and he drops it. That's a break for the Mussels. And that's their third base runner of the night. Michael will be an E4 on Toledo, who had a tough time finding that one. Started off trotting towards his left, spun towards his right, and went right off the heel of his glove. Pitch. Swing and a liner out to the gap, left center field. Long way to go for Florentino. He won't get it. It's down to roll to the wall. Martinez scores. Rodriguez, helmet flying off, racing for third. De Los Santos' throw is in time. Rodriguez somersaults into third base, and hopefully he's okay. The run scores, it's 7-1, Mighty Mussels. But in the meantime, the attention turns to Rodriguez, who's on a minor league rehab stint, and it does look like he's okay. In the process, Victor Cabreja is through 6 innings for the first time in his professional career, and he allows just 1 unearned run. 3-2, up and away, ball 4, leadoff walk. Ramirez reaches for 3-2 home. Inside, ball 4, second walk of the inning. Toledo reaches for the 3rd time tonight. On the left. Lined over third and down inside the chalk for a base hit. Ramirez scores. Right behind him, Toledo. Patrick rounding into second, clapping his hands. He's got a 2-run double. That's got to feel good. Welcome back, AP. 2-1. Lined over first and down to the right, a base hit. Patrick gets the wave around. He scores. Sanford digging for 2. Throw is not in time. He slides in head first. Back-to-back doubles with 2 outs. Sanford with an RBI knock. 2. Swinging a liner, torch down to the right field for a base hit. Toledo has reached base 3 times here tonight via the base hit. 4 in total for Cup. Spiked it to the backstop, ball 4. So Shear reaches for the 3rd time. Toledo moves into third on the wild pitch. Down and away, ball 4. 8 consecutive balls handed out by Borka. A walk to Patrick, payoff. Upstairs, ball 4. It's off the glove of the catcher by Adarius, but that doesn't matter. Toledo is forced home from third. Another run is in. A bases-loaded walk for Sanford. 1-0. Breaking ball grounded up the middle and into center field. A base hit. Shears scores. Patrick into third. He stops there. A 4-hit night for Yordani De Los Santos, and he caps it with an RBI knock. Broken bat liner off of Borka. It trickles out to second. Pena has no play. Run scores from third. That's Farrow. It's an RBI single. Deflected off the glove of Borka. Severino's driven in 2 tonight. He's got 2 hits, and the lead is extended to 13-1. The Marauders are just pouring it on, and no signs of stopping yet. Here's Richard Ramirez. 1. Rounded sharply back to Borka. He picks it up, throws to first in time to get Ramirez on the play. Sanford scores from third, and that is a season-high 14 runs for the Marauders. Swing and a miss. Went around, strike 3 called. Game over. Does it cross the dotted line? You bet it does. Ball game over. Marauders win it 14-1 with plenty of fireworks on the 4th of July. A season-high 14 runs leads to a dominant victory here in Fort Myers. One of the happiest high-five lines we've seen all season long up the middle of the diamond. Bradenton now moves to 8-4 in the second half. What a phenomenal start to the second portion of the year this has been.